What's up, everybody? New release video time. Today we're doing one hobby box of 2025 Topps Allen and Ginter. I just got this in, and I got it earlier than I thought. So we're interrupting our full case profit challenge of 2025 Topps Pro debut yet again. We interrupted that yesterday with Fanatics exclusive blasters. If you missed that video, go check it out. I ripped 3 2025 Topps Update Fanatics exclusive blasters. I already filmed part 2 of the full case challenge, so that'll be dropping tomorrow. I actually filmed it before this video because I didn't think I was going to get these boxes that quick. They arrived to me one day after the shipping notification, which is very rare because obviously I live all the way in New York, way far away from where these are shipped from. But this should be a lot of fun. This is release day, by the way. I'm going to be dropping this on release day. So if you're interested in buying this product, make sure to sign up for our text club. We monitor all of the drops, pre-order and release day. We do all the work for you. Our text club is free. Just scan that QR code on the screen or go to wnycards.com and click the restock button you'll see at the top of the page. If you want to get involved with our text club, we have a baseball and a basketball text club. We will be adding football in April when Topps takes over. But if you're interested, pre-order pricing is always the best pricing, and that's what we get you with the text club. So we're just doing one of these today. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of this set. I do like Allen and Ginter, but in small doses. I have a couple hobbies of this. I got a few blasters. I'll be doing probably anywhere from 3 to 4 videos total on Allen and Ginter, including maybe even a hobby versus retail. I think I got enough to pull that off, and maybe we'll mix in a profit challenge here and there. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into 2025 Allen and Ginter. And like I said, full case profit challenge part 2 will be dropping tomorrow if you're looking for that. But I got to get into this. I mean, it's a new release. I say this on part 2. I said this on part 1. It's kind of a weird month because we have so many new releases in such a short period of time. What is going on here? Okay, there's a seal here. There's a lot of new releases coming out at once. So when we are doing series, we are going to get interrupted with new release videos. So just keep that in mind. Oh, they don't have box loaders anymore? I thought that the hobby boxes had box loader. These are really cool hobbies, by the way. Very nice. I also want to point out, so how do I get in here, though? Oh, there we go. This just pulls out. That's pretty cool. So this pulls out, and we can get all our packs out of here. There's 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. This video might be a while. I'm not going to fly through this because this is my first time seeing every Allen and Ginter card. By the way, holy cow, if you're in our Discord, you already saw this. And if you follow us on X, you already saw this. My editor and producer, the GOAT, Jason P., he bought a box. This box I'm about to open, he bought a box for his kid. His kid opened it and pulled a dual autograph. Insane dual autograph that I am going to show on the channel because he's gonna bring that here. So I'll make sure to show that on camera in the next couple of days. And for those of you that are looking for the giveaway winners for the full case profit challenge, the jumbo hobby case, that our third party has still not drawn them. We don't pick those winners. We have a third party do it. So we're hoping that that'll happen within the next day or 2. All right. So here's the design. The design looks very similar every single year, especially the backs. So there are going to be short prints and stuff in here. I'm going to miss stuff because I'm not very familiar with this set. So just keep that in mind. There's Yamamoto, Drewski, Bo Bichette. There's our first rookie, Mesa. And Mel Ott. We got, look at that. Good start. Ken Griffey Jr. Look at how young he is in that picture. That's awesome. Ken Griffey Jr. on the mini. He deserves a stand, always. And David Cone, Wicked Curves. That I'm assuming that is a base insert. The short prints, I do not know what the numbers are. This Mel Ott might be one. I'm going to set that aside. I think it might be over 300. I did not look. Let me see if it says it on the box real quick. We're in no hurry here today. Let's take our time with this one. All right. They're not going to say which ones are the short prints. There's no info on here really at all. Never mind. We'll figure it out as we go. We got a lot of packs here. We're going to get a bunch of short prints for sure. All right, we got some chrome looking thing in here. There's Jimmy Rollins, Chase Meadroff, Freddie Freeman. Ooh, is this going to be the auto? I think this is going to be a framed mini auto. Let's see who we got. Actually, let me put this down. We got some other stuff going on here. We got Corey Seager. Ooh, nice. Oh, these are Really cool looking. So this is like a rainbow foil because it's not a chrome. It's not a chrome refractor. It looks like a rainbow foil refractor. Either way, beautiful looking card. The mini is going to be Light the Night, Lorien Lighthouse. And then we got David Ortiz. Ryan Howard, World Series champion. Phillies win the World Series insert. All right, let's see. I think we're getting our auto out of the way right away here. Framed mini auto, if I'm guessing correctly. Richard Fitz, rookie 99 of 99 bookend autograph. Pretty cool to get an auto because I don't think they're guaranteed. Let me see what it says here. Unless they changed it. It says look for any two of these cards in every box. Autograph. Okay, I can't read it because the seal is covering it. Rip card, booklet, autograph, or relic. I don't know. I don't think these are guaranteed. But 99 of 99. Nice to get a numbered rookie mini auto. I have pulled one of these frame mini autos before. Juan Gonzalez was the one I pulled last time. Love that Griffey. There's Sandberg. It's a cool one. Pete. I do not know who this is. There's going to be people in here that I have no idea. Michelle Fitzgerald. Survivor. Giancarlo Stanton. Brandon Coleman, a musician. There's Bobby Witt. Nice. Little rainbow foil Bobby Witt action. Bobby Witt always goes on the stand. We got a mini rookie. Looks like a regular back mini rookie, Marcelo Meyer. It's pretty cool. And Angels win the World Series. David Eckstein. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. David Eckstein. Let me check for short prints, see if I can figure out what the numbers are. I'm sure there's already people yelling at me in the comments of what the numbers are. So far, 317 seems to be a high number. So I think that Mel Ott is a short print, if I had to guess. But we'll figure it out. Griffin Conine, Alex Bregman, Thomas Sajaci, Keene, Eric Keene, a musician, Josh Naylor. We got Alexis Ohanian. I don't know who that is. Founder of Reddit. Interesting. Then we got an Allen and Ginter with a black border. It's going to be Marte for Arizona. So black border parallel, non-numbered. And Eddie Murray. Orioles win the World Series. I like those World Series cards a lot for an insert. That's a good idea. Forgot to check for short prints yet again. Let's see if we got any higher numbers in that one. I don't think so. All right, next pack. Nacho Alvarez, rookie. Seiya Suzuki. Who do we have here? Is that Lauren again? Lauren Aliana. She was a first pitch insert in one of the series. Rookie Ryan Bliss. We got a foil filigree. Paul Skeens. That's a nice one. These are the foil filigrees. These are a little more short printed. They are very sharp looking. You can see the shine on the outside. That is a nice hit. And then there's Vladdy Sr., and that's going to be a short print. Yeah, it looks like any card over 300 or something. 327 Vladdy. I bet you that's an SP. So we figured that out. State Birds. Oh, man. I'm a bird guy. Let's go. Maybe I should buy more Allen and Ginter. Arkansas State Birds, Northern Mockingbird. Very, very cool. And Jack Morris, Wicked Curves. I raised a wild bird when I was 10 years old. There was a bird that was abandoned by its mother. I don't know what happened, if the mother died or we waited. I mean, I didn't just go and grab it out of the nest, obviously. The mother never came back, and I took care of the bird. It was a cedar waxwing, and I was in the local newspaper for that when I was 10 years old. Thurman Munson. We got Adele Amador, Bob Gibson. I don't know who this is. A writer, Leslie Arfin. Donnie Baseball. Mel Ott again. So we got the Mel Ott short print again. Mini is going to be... Oh, it's a A&G back. Allen and Ginter back. Shine, rapper and politician. I don't know any of these people. And Wicked Curves, Doc Gooden. That's cool. Let's get some Timmy Hose in our veins. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, we got some kind of a chrome. Benintendi, there's Kershaw, Mick Abel, rookie. Tom Marshall, musician. There's Luis Angel Acuna, rookie chrome. Cool. I feel like we've done kind of well here. I mean, the auto is not the biggest name, but Juan Marichal is going to be a short print card, 334. Then we got Halter, A&G back, Shane Halter for Detroit. Max Scherzer, Wicked Curves. There's Griffey, the non-mini version. I love the picture they used. Man, if anybody sees the Griffey 1/1 pop up, let me know. This could be like a rainbow situation for me. I just love that the younger years, the pictures that they use for him. Dalton Rushing, rookie card. There's Machado. Turned around card is going to be sports journalist Taylor Rooks. Now, this is different than those rainbow foils because this is a chrome. So some sort of a chrome refractor. So there's a lot of cool stuff in here. I'm just seeing if there was any short prints in there. Bryce Terang is turned around, and that is one of those little rainbow foils. There we go. Cam Smith, mini rookie. Not bad. And Dodgers win the World Series. Those World Series cards are really cool, too. We got a lot of packs left. I'm going very slow. Like I said, I just want to enjoy this. I don't... what do we got here? We got another auto? No way. It's got to be something else. DJ Hers, rookie. Sal Perez. Satchel Paige. I don't know. This might be an auto. Is it a framed? I think we got 2 autos in this box. That's crazy. I'm going to set that to the side for a second. Kerry Carpenter is the foil. We got Tony La Russa, Allen and Ginter mini. That is a short print. He's part of the short print set, card 324. There's Man Ram. Red Sox, Curse of the Bambino broken. In terms of inserts so far, I think this is my favorite year ever of Allen and Ginter. All right, let's see what we got. Maybe we got another auto. Should we go from the bottom this time? I see a bat piece. This might just be it's a relic, I think. So they got mini relic. I didn't know that. Game used memorabilia. And that is going to be Carlos Correa. Game used bat relic. Okay. Usually the relics are, I didn't think they were framed mini relics, but that's kind of cool. And that Satchel Paige was just a regular base card. There's Cam Smith, rookie. Matt Olson. There's Larry Walker. That's going to be a short print. Card 335. What do we got here? Some kind of beach in Greece on the mini. And Sparky Lyle, Wicked Curves. Jackson Churio, Roger Clemens. Jax, what is that? Co-pilot. Darryl Strawberry. Jazz, they used a great picture for Jazz. Red's going to be a short print. And then Light the Night, Diamond Head Lighthouse. I feel like my brother-in-law used to like lighthouses. I might have to give him these minis. Whitey Ford. All right. Royce Lewis, Masataka Yoshida. We got Kerry Carpenter, Ezekiel Tovar, Tyler Locklear. We got to turn it around. Dylan Cruz. Look at that. Dylan Cruz, foil rookie. Take it. I feel like, man, we've opened 1 million packs here, and look at all the stuff you get. Dave Winfield on the black border. And Yankees win the World Series. Just go ahead and throw that one right in the garbage. Just kidding, Yankees fans. I feel like we've gotten a lot of stuff out of here. And there's still a lot of packs sitting next to me. It's interesting. Lou Brock, Wyatt Langford, Paul Rust, Hayden Birdsong, Chris Sale, Burt Blyleven's short print, card 341, DJ Khaled, A&G back DJ Khaled, and Wicked Curves Jim Palmer. All right, another Chrome coming up. Aaron Nola. There's Lauren again. Ryan Bliss. Steve Carlton. Clayton Kershaw. Chrome. Pretty cool. Jim Rice. That's going to be a short print. Card number 310. Bobby Witt Jr. Mini Chrome. So we got the foil and the Mini Chrome. Very nice. And Don Drysdale. Wicked Curves. All right. There's Verlander, Junior Caminero. There's Gunner. I know that guy. Wasn't he in Pitch Perfect or something? Skylar Aston. Theater. Was he in? Yeah, Pitch Perfect. There he is. Roki Sasaki. Base rookie. We'll take that one. William Fichtner. Isn't he from Buffalo? This guy might be from Buffalo. I think he's one of the more famous actors from Buffalo. It's not going to say. I thought he was from Western New York. I could be wrong. The Buffalo area. We got a mini Manny Machado. Now, this one looks different than the other ones. So, the last card, by the way, was the Rangers win the World Series. I don't think we've pulled one of these yet. So let's take a look. It's got a picture of him at the bottom. Kind of a unique looking. Yeah, we definitely have not. I bet you that this is something special because you can see it's different. There's a picture at the bottom. The numbering is different. It says N2222-17. So I bet you that's maybe some kind of a short print or something. Pretty cool. Do not know the name, obviously, off the top of my head of what that is because, like I said, I don't do too much with this set. Gabriel Moreno, Tommy Edman. We got an upside down. Big Sean, Rappert. Derek Jeter. Hammer and Hank. Orlando Cepeda, short print, card 311. Bryce Harper mini. A&G back. And Christy Mathewson. Looks like we got about 8 packs to go. Believe it or not. I don't know what's going on here. We have a base card that's flipped around. Looks like that was just an accident. McGreevy, couple of doubles. There's J-Rod. Chrome, Kirk Gibson. Look at that stash. That's how it's done, gentlemen. That is how it's done. Kirk Gibson on the Chrome. We got Jim Bunning. That's probably, yeah, short print card 345. And Nolan Ryan, mini Chrome. Very cool. Kerry Wood, Wicked Curves. All right, Colt Keith, Kyle Schwarber, Thomas Sajaci, rookie, Juan Soto, Buster Posey. Turned around card is going to be Sam Aldegari, rookie foil. There's Trey Turner, A&G back, mini, another Phillies mini, and Dodgers win the World Series. Mookie. Got a nice. We got 2 foil filigrees in the same pack. That's got to be a mistake. We'll take it though. Mark McGuire, looking jacked as ever on the roids. Reggie Jackson, Ben Rice, rookie, and we got back-to-back foil filigrees, which I know is not correct. First one is Jim Rice. He's a part of the short print set, card 310, and Dave Winfield. Both foil filigrees, just like that Paul Skeens in the back. Adrian Beltre, short print, card 323. We got Matt Olson on the mini. And that's a nice, probably one of the best cards in this set, I would imagine. Wicked Curves, Yamamoto. So very nice there. We got, 5 packs to go. Something shiny. The only thing numbered that we've pulled so far is the auto. No other numbered cards in the relic Was not either. Eddie Murray and Carlton Fisk. Willie Mays. Larry David. Does he have autos in here? Because if he does, I would imagine those would be pretty lucrative. Shane Halter is the foil for the Tigers. Nice. Paul Skeens. This was the Paul Skeens rip. Nice foil filigree and an A&G back. We got the Skeens and the Bobby Witt rip. We'll take it. And Luis Gonzalez. Diamondbacks win first World Series. I'll never forget that World Series for that one. I don't remember what year. It doesn't say on here. I think it was early 2000s for that World Series, which is like the height of me watching baseball when I was a kid. It's either early 2000s or very late 90s. Jace Young, rookie. Carlton Fisk. There's Lou Bob. Freddie Fermin. Alcantara. Not bad. Rookie foil Alcantara. Take that. And this one is just like that Machado. All right, so we got two of these. So maybe they're not super rare. Jace Young. It's probably just some kind of a design variation. They did these for rookies in past years. I don't know, maybe they do them for vets now as well. So not bad there. And then Giants win the World Series. There's Buster Posey. All right, final 3 packs. Been a very, very fun rip, I will say. Especially for me not being really an Allen and Ginter guy. I enjoyed this one. Who's Bishop? Andrew Bishop. Willie McCovey. We have Tyler O'Neill on the mini. And Blake Snell. Wicked Curves. Oral Hershiser. There's Alcantara again. Barnett. Greg Barnett, musician. Jeff Bagwell, short print, card 330. We got another rookie. Jace Young again, this time not the design variation version. Just a regular Jace Young mini. And Max Fried on the Wicked Curves. Last pack of the rip. Let's see what we can finish. We can finish strong. We already got all our hits out. Greg Maddux in the Cubbies uni. Caden Dana, rookie. Bob Gibson again. There he is. Nick Kurtz. I was hoping we get one, and we got one in the very last pack. Nick Kurtz, base rookie. We'll take it. Card 296 in the set for Nick. Don Larson, that's definitely going to be a short print card, 343. Our last mini is Chan Ho Park. Throwback name. And the final Wicked Curves is Felix Hernandez. So that was a lot of fun. Highly recommend these boxes for the price, to be honest with you. I like the inserts. See, last year, like, part of the reason I can't really do Allen and Ginter, there was like X-ray insert cards and dog inserts, and like that's kind of funny and stuff, but I'm not really into it. This year, they got baseball, mostly baseball inserts with these World Series and these Wicked Curves. Lots of foils in here, and then, you know, I'm a bird guy, so I'll take the State Birds one. For the minis. So just the overall pretty cool rip for the price, I would say. And like I said, there's bangers that are coming out of here. I cannot wait to show on the channel what was pulled by my editor and his son. Super cool. Again, if you're looking for the full case profit challenge, that will be tomorrow. Part 2 will be tomorrow of that. I did already pre-film that. So we'll be dropping that one tomorrow. Fanatics exclusive blasters I filmed yesterday. I will be doing Allen and Ginter blasters after part number 2. So if you're looking for part 3, that won't be for a couple of days. If you want to follow along with all the content, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.